but not of it. Help us to be in this world, but not to love it. Empower us to be a strong God. Hello, 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 hello. Rather than for us. Oh, I am live. Help us to be salt. And I just wanted to come in today and just talk to you for a minute, just for a minute, about your vision. Just to talk to you about your vision, because I realize that so many people get up day in and day out, and they're not living in the fullness of their vision and their dreams. I just wanted to come in real briefly today and say to you, grab a hold one more time of that vision. Grab a hold one more time as that dream. Grab hold one more time and hold on so tight and don't let go. We don't understand sometimes why we go through certain things or how we end up in certain places in our lives, but a lot of times it's when we are not fulfilling our assignment, the assignment that God has really given us. When we're not asking God for permission, when we are allowing ourselves to be so busy doing everything else and not doing what God has assigned you to do. So if you're listening to me today for just a few minutes, I want you to go back in that place in your mind to that vision that God has called you to, and you're not doing it. It's not for you, it's for someone else other than you. I actually wanted to come on here today and give you some pointers on visions, but at the last minute, God said to just encourage the people. Just encourage them that if they are not fulfilling the plan, if they are not fulfilling the vision that He's given them for their lives, this is the time to start dreaming with your eyes wide open. How can you dream with your eyes wide open? Most of the times when people dream, their eyes are closed. But what God is saying, that you wake up from that dream and you remember that thing that He's called you to. You remember that thing that He's brought you to. Your eyes are wide open in order to pursue and proceed with the dream. So many of us are walking around here in lack, and the dream is in us. The vision is in us to change all of that in our lives. You remember Miles Monroe? When he wrote in his book and he said that the graveyard is the richest place because that is where people's dreams and their visions are buried. It's the truth. So many ideas that people had that they think will not work. So many ideas that people did not pursue. You got to remember this. You are unstoppable. It's as simple as that. But you've got to believe that you're unstoppable. You've got to believe that the vision and the dream that God gave you, it's not just for you, but it's for someone else. And you're holding back. You're holding back on somebody else's dream and vision because you are not pursuing yours. Hi, Apostle Velma. Thank you for listening. And so today when I decided I was going to come on with these 3 points, and God says, no, you're not. I just want you to be honest with people. Just let them know that you have failed too. There's some dreams and there's some visions that I have had that did not work out, that discouraged me, that I said, I'm going to give up. I'm not doing this anymore. And guess what? If I don't do them when I die, like Miles Monroe said, they would have been dead in the graveyard with me. So I want to encourage you today. Wake up. Stop sleeping on the dream. Stop sleeping on the vision that God have given to you to do. Start dreaming with your eyes wide open. See which direction he's leading you in. Ask him for permission to go in the direction and do what it is God has called you and has assigned you to do. Listen, the woman at the well was not an accident. When he went to the well, he was intentionally there for her, to provoke her, to allow her to know that those 5 divorces that she had and she considered failure, and now she's, because I'm never getting married again, I'm going to live with the next man. He spoke to her and he allowed her to know those divorces that were your failures, or you thought were your failures, this one opportunity that you're now looking at and you're not doing it right, one word from me can change the entire trajectory. So I need you to understand, one word from God will change how you see your dream and how you see your vision. But you've got to do it with your eyes wide open. Stop ignoring stuff. Set your business up correctly with the right properties that will move you to where you need to go in your business. There's so much that we do wrong. Why we fail. But sometimes failure is good because it'll trigger you to go back and relive and look at how you did something in the past and change your whole perspective of how you're going to do it the next time. Some of us, we con ourselves into believing that we're serial entrepreneurs and we don't even have one business done packed, one business done right, because we're so set on, oh, there's 7 or 9 streams of income. Let me do this, let me do that. But what is the assignment that God has called you to do in this season and this time? Your vision has to be clear, not just clear. I'm your vision coach, and I need you to see things crystal clear. Count the costs of what you're getting into. And this is a big one. You don't have to do everything by yourself. There's something called collaboration. Find someone else who you could collaborate with, who will help you to build your business. We like to be so secretive about, like, we have the next big thing that I can't let anybody know what I'm doing. But what I am trying to say to you is that if you want to succeed, and success is different to everyone else. What is success to me may not be success to you. But if you want to succeed in this next thing that you're going to do, you have to have people for your life. You might need a tribe to help you do it. You're going to need like-minded people to help you do it. Visions are accomplished when they are done in combination. Listen, do you think the president of the United States gets his job done without the vice president? So why do we try to do everything on our own? Why do we try to do everything without what God has spoken into our lives in Habakkuk? Write it down. Make it plain. When you write it, you'll be able to see it crystal clear. How many of us are doing a business without a business plan? If we have an opportunity to get funds to help us move in our business, we don't even have a business plan that people could see where it is you think that you want to take this business in the next 5 years. Some of us, our inventory is jacked up with the things that we're selling. Some of us, the courses and the classes that we're offering, people have to search where to sign up. You've got to make things clear. You've got to do things with your eyes wide open. So that's what I came in here for today, to let you know that if you're going to continue to be excellent in your business and do what God has called you to do, you're going to have to dream with your eyes wide open. Guess what? Because vision is not sight. Let me explain. Vision is seeing way down the road. Sight is being far sighted. You could see to a limited place if you're far sighted with the help of some glasses sometimes, but vision is seeing beyond that. So in vision, you can't stay in that far sighted place. You got to go beyond what you see. So vision is not sight. When you write that vision down, be far-sighted. But when you are really activating the vision, you've got to see far down the road. So let me tell you, hi Tanya, thank you for coming on and joining me today. When you can no longer dream and you allow your dreams to die because of opposition, or maybe because of what somebody thinks about you or what somebody says about you, don't let the dream killers kill your dream. Wake up and start to see what vision really is for you in your business, in your endeavors. Sometimes you may have to subtract something from the vision, but sometimes you may have to add some things to the vision. And so, what I want you to know today and do today is understand that you can dream with your eyes wide open. I'm Vision Coach Alicia, and I help Christian women in business to overcome obstacles that will cloud their vision for their businesses. I help you to move all the obstacles out of the way and be able to see your vision far off and accomplish it as you set goals, you take steps, and you pursue. That's what I do for you. So if you have a business and you cannot see clearly how you're going to get to the next place, you can contact me. I did not put my website on because that was not what I originally came in to talk about today, but God led me here. It's boss-business-coaching.com. I'm the same on YouTube, Instagram, and my website, boss-coachingbusiness.com. So if you need some help with seeing your business in a more clearer perspective, inbox me. Get on my website, set up a goal call with me, a vision call, so that you can open up your eyes and you could start seeing clearer, crystal clear about your business. I'm not a business coach, so I'm not going to help you set up all the pieces for your business. But as a vision coach, I'm going to help you to overcome some obstacles that have been stopping you from progressing in your business by setting up your business, by seeing. Today I had someone, and I said to her, you see yourself as this, but God sees you as this. And she says, oh my God. She says, why didn't I didn't think about that. I said, that's why I'm the vision coach, because I see for you in your business what you don't see. And the thing is, we've got to learn to invest in ourselves and stop wanting everything for free. Start investing in yourself. I invest in myself so that I could grow in what I want. And I'm going to leave you with this. I'm in an organization that's called the Herpreneur Network. And I kept hearing yesterday the president of the network, not the president, but the CEO of the network saying, we've got to work our businesses. We've got to war for our businesses so we can win. in our businesses. And that's what I want to leave you with today. You got to work, you got to war so you can win in your businesses. So get in touch with me so we can have a one-on-one conversation about how I can help you to move your business into the next phase by overcoming the obstacles that are clouding up your vision, and how I can help you to see crystal clear. Once again, I'm Vision Coach Alicia. Thank you so much for tuning into this broadcast today. And I hope that I've said something that will give you some insight so that you can move forward and dream with your eyes wide open. God bless you.